a story within the album to try to put it together as one. And there you got numbers.
All right, cool. All right, and I think that you just explained what the title means.
Yeah, most definitely.
How did you come up with your name, J Da'Vinci, J Capri Da'Vinci?
Actually, if nobody know, my name is Dustin Ruffin, Dustin Capri Ruffin. My middle name is Capri. So when I started rapping, I actually was going with J Capri, and Da Vinci is something I incorporated along the way. So Da Vinci kind of goes with the Leonardo da Vinci, the painter. I kind of try to say I paint pictures with words. I try to paint pictures for people with words through music. So that's when I incorporated Da Vinci. So I just went with J Capri Da'Vinci. That's how I got the whole entire name.
All right, cool. Like, do you do anything else beside rap? Like, when did you decide that you wanted to be a rapper and, like, get your voice out there musically?
I actually been writing lyrics for a very long time. Like, I always been fascinated with music and rap, mostly rap and hip hop, but a lot of different types of music, because music touches people's soul. It's like, you listen to music, it makes you feel either better, worse, or whatever type of feeling it gives you. So that's what I always liked from it. And then when I wanted to get serious about rap, I just, kind of what we were talking about earlier, it was just like not a lot of people being themselves within music, so I wanted to make sure I was trying to be true to myself before I really wanted to do it. And I know when I was younger writing, I wasn't. Like, I was just writing what I was listening to. But more recently, like, when you mature, you kind of realize you need to start talking about stuff that people need to hear, that children need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that's going to make the world a better place, kind of. So that's when I started wanting to get serious about it. And actually, I played D1 football for East Carolina University, and I stopped playing to get more serious about music. So that's if you want to know anything else I was doing, that's what I was doing.
Got you. So you're into sports?
Yeah, I've always been into sports my whole entire life. But yeah, what's good with St. John's basketball team right now?
The St. John's basketball team is in the news. I know that the coach got fired last week. He was that was big talk right there. But other than that, I really don't know. Say that again?
They lost in the first round of the NIT.
They lost in the first round of the NIT.
No, I was trying to throw like a joke out there. I don't think y'all had caught it. Though.
Oh.
They usually got a good team though. When I was growing up, y'all always had a good team. That's why I used to like Omar Cook, I believe. That was back home page time ago.
Okay, yeah, they're like in the news every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, where could your fans touch base with you? Like, you're on all the social networks out there, right? Like MySpace. Do you have a Twitter page?
Definitely. You can catch me on MySpace.com/J Capri Da'Vinci. If you can't spell it, it's J.Capri. Actually, there's no dot when you put it in MySpace. It's JCAPRI And you can find me on Facebook. If you type in J Capri Da'Vinci, then my entire name will come up. And you can catch me also on Twitter at J Capri Da'Vinci. So those are the social networks I'm involved with right now.
All right, cool. Yeah, a lot of my listeners are on Twitter as well.
Hit me up on Twitter. I always hit back.
So yeah, if you guys are feeling his new joint Reincarnated, off of his new album Numbers, vote that onto the top 10 countdown that goes down every Monday from 1 to 2 p.m. So yeah, do you want to give any words of advice to the youth that are trying to get inspired in music, or what are your words for the people out there listening?
For anybody who's trying to get involved in music, make sure you stay true to yourself. Don't try to appeal to no particular audience. Make sure you make good music, but make true music. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing whatever you're doing in your life, there's nothing wrong with that, but make sure it's what you're doing in your life. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get the utmost respect for the true people in the world. So make sure you do that.
All right, cool. I appreciate that. And before you go, I actually received a Twitter question just now. It comes from one of my listeners, and she wants to know, where can you buy your album at specifically?
You can buy it on iTunes. I just put the link on my Facebook page. You can go to iTunes, you type in J Capri Da'Vinci, the entire album is up there. I'm actually going to have, for everybody, I'm going to have free downloads later today, but as of right now, that's the one that's up. Either or, I mean, I appreciate the support. I'm not looking to gain weapons right now. I'm just trying to get people listening.
No, I definitely feel you on that, and you're doing what you got to do to get there, so that's what's up. And what else was I going to ask you? I want to ask you about this iTunes deal. Did you do this on your own? Did you get help?
Yeah, actually, shout the Guma Music Group. They held me down on the distribution of the album. So they holding me down on putting some singles out. They put the Mona Lisa single out. that you guys haven't heard, the reincarnated one you just heard, and the turbulent single, the one you guys haven't heard yet. But I'm gonna make sure you guys hear that real soon. Or you can hear them on the MySpace page, either or.
Cool. I'm gonna make sure I get that reincarnated joint back on before my show is over.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I appreciate you calling up the show. So, like, you said that you're performing this week?
Yeah, for all my ECU students, I'm gonna be doing a culture fest on campus this week. For everybody in Raleigh who could be possibly listening, or if you want to come to Raleigh, I'm gonna be doing a show at NC State University in the Talley Center at a fashion show. It's gonna be a good event. The whole event is gonna be a good event, but when I'm on stage, I'm trying to make sure everybody's entertained as well.
I feel you. All right, well, I just want to thank you again for calling up the show, and yeah, thank you for the new music. And next time that you're in New York, don't be afraid to drop by.
Most definitely. It's going to be the summer, and I definitely appreciate you guys for all the help and support and everybody who's listening. And yeah, I'm going to try to be in New York sometime this summer, so I can definitely get with you guys, definitely.
All right, man, I appreciate that, and I'm going to place you back on hold, all right? And I'm going to keep the music going. Just hold on a second. All right, I want to thank everybody for keeping it locked for my interview with J Capri Da'Vinci. I'm going to be back, and right now this is Bring It Back DJ Mano on WSJU The Voice.